libraries that have so-called banned books, shouldn't it be left to each community on what should be banned? So I don't know what specific legislation they're talking about.
I think if we go back probably 3 years ago or so, when we first started talking about some of the books that were called obscene, but made available to minors through the public library, if the Library Association had said, you know, this is a bad thing and we should self-police this, it would have been taken care of. But instead of that, all the librarians circled the wagons and said, we can't have any censorship on anything at any time. Therefore, the legislature decided they needed to have a bigger stick to get them to pay attention.
So the decision not to ban books is not a valid decision by the libraries? You said that they were given the opportunity to self-police. It sounds like they did self-police. They said, we're not going to ban the books. And you guys didn't like that, and then you decided to step in and say, no, actually, we're going to tell you what's obscene and what should be banned, when they had already looked at those books and decided that they should not ban them.
These are books that the Supreme Court has ruled as obscene. And if I had given any of those books to a minor, I could be arrested.
Yeah,
But if a librarian does that,
Judy Blue is so bad.
so scary.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep this out of the situation. Do you acknowledge it's a big concern that we as a state are lagging so far behind vital quality of life metrics such as rural health care, mental health, cancer, health care, etc.? What are your priorities about how to address these gaps? Mental health, access to health care.
Yeah, I think those are really big issues. I do think we need to figure out why Iowa's cancer rates continue to increase. I just floor managed a bill to help get earlier detection and prevention for women related to breast cancer. I don't know if there was a really easy answer to that question, we would be addressing it. I think it needs a multi-pronged approach. I think it needs private-public partnerships. I don't have a magic wand, but I think it's one of those things we are doing. And that's another thing I'll put. I really wish I had water today, so sorry. Anyway, I think it's one of those things that I'll also put to another newsletter. What are some of the things we've done on that? Because we have put a lot of focus in the last 4 years that I've been in the legislature on mental health. We've done quite a bit in that area, and I think it would be good just to remind people